versus Battle Droid City MOC 2023 Christmas holidays. And the day is, I don't know. I don't keep track of that stuff in the Christmas holidays. So in this MOC, we will go from the bottom to the top. So starting at the bottom, we obviously have the base plates and stuff. And over here is just like ground been pushed up from, the explosions, PPU. Here there's a beacon. This is like kind of like one of the blown up tank barriers. And moving on, the tank obviously got through because it PPU'd it. And this is General Grievous, his speeder here. Got cool features, kind of like a spinny thing, I don't know. Controls here, and the torpedoes here. And these are two speeders for the battle droids. You can see them here. And if we place those down, when I'm placing this down, you can probably see a bit of the garage, and the tank got PPU'd too, and some of it got blown off here. Moving on, we'll go to the garage with the clone tank, which is pretty obvious. We have some purple clones. And yeah, they're dead. With the battle droids here, and also it is on fire. Then if we come over to here, we can see a skyscraper with these Lego IKEA boxes. And here is a dwarf spider droid, which is killing all the clones. Sadly, it killed this guy. Then we have this over here. It's a two-legged clone walker with a guy sitting in it on the controls with a gun. Then this was a clone speeder, but it got blown up by this thermo detonator over here. And they decided to flip it and use it as some of their trench. And here's some of their trench here, with the orange clones over here firing with the 501st. Here's a 501st cannon from the battle pack. And if we come onto these big skyscrapers, you can see Jack clones shooting. We used these transparent bricks so it looked like they were flying. That's one of Ahsoka's clones, and that's just like a 501st normal one. This guy was also a Ahsoka one, but he is falling mid-air because he got shot by a battle droid. And you can kind of see him shooting this guy. And his gun's already fell because it's heavier. And over to this skyscraper, there's obviously the 501st one. And we've got a sniper here. And here is like a cannon that got blown up by the tank. Or General Grievous's speeder, I don't know. These are obviously just like buildings and stuff. These are IKEA boxes. Over here is the biggest part. You've probably already seen it. The ATTE. Quite big, quite cool. And this is basically just everything. And it has some cool features. It can spin around and stuff. Quite satisfying. Then these are like the 4 mini guns here. And this can come out so you can see the driver in there. So if we pop that back in, this can also open up, so that would lift up. And this guy can stay in, because hopefully he won't fall. These can open up too. we have 2 seats in here, then 1 seat in the front, obviously. If we open this up, we have another 5 seats. We have these guys as backup running out, as you can see over here. There's this gun at here, so you can probably see the controls there to fire these. And if you, in total, there's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 seats in total. And that is quite a lot for a Lego set. So if we close that back up and they can get to battle. If you come over here, there is like this medic tent. And I used an illegal building technique over here to do it. But I'm watching. Oh, of course you are. And there's an orange trooper who is injured. So this 501st over here is going in his backpack, which is here. And we have his gun next to it, obviously. With some, like a gun rack and lots of different visors and scopes, I don't know. But then over here, Ahsoka, like this clone leader, let's call him Cody, and the 501st captain are monitoring the battle over here. Let's just pretend that this isn't, Death Star. Just pretend it's the battle. Then over here is the controls so they can go different places in the battle. Now we get an overview of the entire thing. And that is the end of our video, guys. See you next year in 2024. Goodbye. Like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you never miss one of our videos again.